Morning. Fairbones Broadcasting, Norman Woodstock Spalding. One of the greatest words in the Bible is, O King, we are not careful to answer you. Those are wonderful words, aren't they? O King, we are not careful to answer you. We shall not bow down to your hat. That's very poetic. You don't know what it means, and you'd have to study that by the year to understand what bowing down to the hat meant. You think, oh, I read the Bible. You didn't understand one word you read. I've read the Bible 15 times. I'll bet. And you look just as dumb as you did before you started, too. How much of you did drink and eat? Is the Bible for reading? No, it's for drinking and eating. One comma at a time. And every word in there is a comma. The only thing written in the Bible is commas to living. When you take every word and ponder living with it. Man, last night, I'm studying God. He was in the pages of a book. I said, you got to get out of the book, boy. You ain't going to study God in there. That's about hypocrisy and irony and hypocrisy. And not one word of it has anything to do with anybody that did anything right. Be sure and ask Jesus about that in prayer. Did you do everything right? Where did Jesus go, oh, it's just a book of, and you look at the ones picking up this book, do not like honest with themselves. They are not going to honest with themselves, and the book is how they can keep hiding from themselves, using this book. I'm running away from myself. You sure are. I got another book. And books help people run away. And people that like to run away from themselves read books. People that address themselves ponder. Big difference. Know it. Maybe books are a deadly enemy of the planet because now they will not ponder meaningful information and conversation with themselves. No, they will not. They read a book and say, I'm educated. You're an idiot. And you've got your heart as decadent. How often do you use the word honesty? How often do you use the word generosity? Contribute. Duty. You use these words in sentences every day on yourself. I'm whipped to pieces by words of myself. Oh, you never let up on yourself. You bet I don't. I'll beat myself to shreds, duty, whether I like it or not. You're going to make this planet look like somebody lives here. Go to work. Who can say these things? Well, I'm not saying them. I'm just saying everything you're doing right now, the living, you're getting out of work. And you don't give a damn about people got to come and live in your trash of laziness. Surface of the globe. Grr. Don't find me in an afterlife. You won't like me. You don't like me now, and I'll guarantee you won't like me then. You know how much you don't like me now? It's going to get a lot more. You ever heard of bitterness and gnashing of teeth? I know all about that, and I'm about to pass it on. I'm about to pass on bitterness and gnashing of teeth because I'm going to my grave. And by God, you ain't going to like living after that, said Houdini. Oh, he promised to get better. Well, I promise it's going to get worse. There's too many people coming here. I want to trash everything you got going because it doesn't respect them at all. There's not one thing you're doing. Respect people got to come here and live. Then may it all fail. Every bit of it. Everything sold today by Boeing. Crash. Every airplane that Boeing sells from now on. Crash. One. Crash. I wish every airplane in the sky now. Flump. Do you like me? Come on, hurry up. I had my way, every airplane flying around this globe right now. Wham! Like me? You hypocrite. You living pahipa. May all your planes fall out of the sky right now. Whoa! They all fell. Good. Want me to do something else? Turn a river to blood? Want me to do that? Is that what you're waiting for? A river turned to blood? You'd think he'd pay attention to living then. It didn't help Egypt, you can see that. It didn't do one bit of good to turn one river to blood in Egypt. Did it? Dumb idea, Moses. That didn't work.